between St Mary's and Westover.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. This is the Westover Guide to Perth, Australia, or pretty much the coolest place to ever come on exchange.
I'm Bridget Rumble. I'm an Australian exchange student from St Mary's in Australia, and Emily Johnson and I, the Gappy, just did a presentation at Assembly about the differences between St Mary's and Westover.
As part of being an international student or a GAP student, we had to do a presentation on St Mary's, and we compared the differences between Westover and St Mary's as part of that.
It's an all-girls school, and our brother's school is Hale, so like Salisbury is to you guys, we have Hale.
Well, the population of St Mary's is around 1,200 students, the majority of which are day girls. There's around 160 boarders, which is completely different to Westover, where the entire school, or almost the entire school, is boarders, and there's only around 200 people in the population.
One of the reasons why our school is so big compared to Westover is that it covers from kindergarten to year 12 with the junior school, middle school and upper school. I'm Emily Johnson. I'm the gap year student from St Mary's, Perth, Australia. I graduated school in 2010 and now I'm spending 6 months at Westover School. One of the benefits of St Mary's location is the beaches. We have a 10-minute walk to Trigg Beach and about a 15-minute car ride to City Beach and Cottesloe Beach, and there are many other beaches along the coastline that we can go to as well.
This is our school, St Mary's Anglican Girls' School. It was established in 1921, and Australia's parliamentary system is headed by the Queen, and we don't have a president, we have a Prime Minister, and her name's Julia Gillard. She's our first female Prime Minister, and that's her picture on the left down the bottom. And Perth is the capital of Western Australia and has about almost 2 million people in it.
It's the most isolated city in the world and the most isolated city in Australia, with the next closest city being Adelaide. Lots of the girls found it hilarious that our school has so many rules about uniform.
And we have lots of rules.
So many
Very
rules.
exciting.
Compared to here, it's like prison.
Like, not even joking.
We have a strict uniform that we had to adhere to every day. We have to keep our hair up in ponytails, no jewellery, no piercings, no makeup.
Another big difference between Westover and St Mary's is the buildings. At St Mary's, the boarding house and the classroom buildings are separate, and the Performing Arts Centre is separate, and then the two gyms are separate again.
Differences between St Mary's and Westover. We ride kangaroos to school. Electricity is powered by emus on treadmills.